I turn to thriller manila. Scope on them, turn them with this picture, hit you from distance. Came out the trenches with the stitches, God is my rod. When I gotta get that first one shot before that you from hit me. I ain't gotta worry about looking back with my squad with me.
Are you ready? Is you ready? You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got, I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got, I'm going to the top.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. We expect a good 3-inning battle royale contest between the Ducks and the Bulldogs. It's baseball. Stepping into the box, Lou Gehrig. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The first baseman, number 4.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And the first pitch of the game is taken for ball 1 as we are underway tonight from SunTrust Park. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Settling in now, Hanley Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Luis Sessa, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. Lined into left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now at the plate, George Brett. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Runner goes for second. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. The 1-1 home. Fly ball out toward left center field. Herrera on the run. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second. Digging in, Brett Boone. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Skied into straightaway right. Under it is the right fielder, and that retires the side. In now, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
Sent on the ground out to second. Boone has it, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Now to the plate, Brooks Robinson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Robinson.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And it's fouled away. bouncer up the middle. Ramirez takes it in. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. So stepping in, Clark, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Line drive to left. Cespedes is there, and he'll put it away to ready now, Pudge Rodriguez. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Ivan Rodriguez.
First pitch on its way. Good change up there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. A bouncer to the left side. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Stepping in, Yoenis Cespedes. Here's the first pitch to him. This is line to left. In there, a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now with still nobody out. Standing in, Ender Inciarte. Michael Feliz comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out.
The right fielder,
standing in now with runners in scoring position, Travis Jankowski. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Justin Wilson comes on now. Byron Buxton will get a chance to really deliver off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the bases loaded and nobody out. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Ranging back is Herrera to the track. It's over his head and bounces over the wall. So 2 runs score, and they'll have 2 more runners in scoring position. Cesar Hernandez will come on to pinch hit here, and if they don't walk him, he'll have a great RBI opportunity with runners at second and third and nobody out. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. The 0-2 delivery. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch fastball runs a bit too high. It's ball 1.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
Line to the right side. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game. Digging in for his second at-bat, Hanley Ramirez, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. No balls and a strike to count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. That misses. 1-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the. Craig Stammen, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Next will be the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The left fielder.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
To 1-2 now. 1-2. The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. So digging in now, Odubel Herrera. First offering on its way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1. Popped him up. Boone shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding in, Wilson Contreras will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready with the 0-1. Fouled off. Stammen is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
That's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Brett is there, and the side is retired. Digging in, George Brett. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Martinez arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Riding in once again, Brett Boone. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Swings through it for strike number 2. Ball 2. Hit hard to short. Culberson comes up with it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. And now Pudge will get his shot at it with 2 gone and the bases empty. No balls and 1 strike. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Now in the box, Yoenis Cespedes. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Line drive to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Rodriguez rounds third and is digging for the plate. Safe at the plate as they move on top 4-0. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And it's in time, and he's out at the plate. Into the box now, Charlie Culberson, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Raisel Iglesias takes the mound here. Not a safe situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. But an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning. Justin Bohr will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Justin Bohr becomes the second out in the bottom of the 3rd. And a great stretch to keep his foot on the bag, but it'll go for naught as the throw's too late at first. Now at the plate, Brooks Robinson. Popped him up. Rodriguez has a play. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
You could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.
You can't see the flow unless you using the eye of Horus. Live by the G code every day. It ain't a game. I promise you it's different.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for it. Standing in, Lou Gehrig. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Ohio, the first baseman, number 4.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drilled on the ground is short. Gregorius has it, and there's one gone to begin the evening. Digging in, Hanley Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he takes ball 1. 67 degrees our game time temperature. On the line, that's a base hit. Into the box, George Brett. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a ground ball for Altuve, could be 2. 1 there. Relay to Aguilar. Stepping into the box, Pudge Rodriguez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The catcher, Ivan.
Swinging a blooper to the right side. In comes Jankowski. He can't get to it. This one's down. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Now at the plate, Eloy Jimenez.
74. Your attention, please.
Called to the bullpen here is the hard-throwing right-hander Joaquin Benoit gets the assignment. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2.
1 strike.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Cespedes is going back. He jumps, but he can't make the play. It's off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jay Bruce. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first. So the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk. And the force play is now in order. Gehrig in foul ground. 1 down. Here's Carlos Gomez. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. In the dirt here, but the Gold Glover Rodriguez is able to hang right with it. And he will make it back to third safely, as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. The 1-0. Here's one fouled off to the right as the count evens at 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
Rodriguez at third. Jimenez at second. Bruce at first. One gone.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in.
A wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Line toward right center, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. 1 run is scored. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. So it's second and third with 1 gone now. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now.
Gregorius.
And this goes right past Pudge, and that'll be a wild pitch. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk. And the force play is now in order. Right to him. To second for 1. To Gehrig. And the double play ends the... So here's the cleanup hitter, Brett Boone. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The second baseman, number 29.
Lou Trevino, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Lou Trevino.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball 1.
Low for ball 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So 1 away here with the bases empty and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. 0-1, here it comes. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. This will kick up against the wall now. The relay throw. The tag, and he's called out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. He's set. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball. The 1-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him. At the plate, Jose Altuve.
Leading off,
Craig Stammen, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Stammen is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Stammen.
Ronald Torreyes will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he pops up the bunt attempt. And a losing proposition there as a strong throw from Pudge gets him at first for the out. Stepping up now, Pudge Rodriguez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. Throw on to Gehrig takes care of him, and that will. Billy Wagner, a little 5'10" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Leading off the inning, Ender Inciarte, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Byron Buxton will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. A ball and a strike. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Byron Buxton becomes the first out of the inning. First offering on its way. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. Looking to Pudge now, the 1-1. Grounded to first. Aguilar fields it cleanly, and he is out on the tag. Cesar Hernandez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Cesar Hernandez.
There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone. Two out, nobody on. Ground ball foul down the left side. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Gomez is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
You say you sticking to the script, say that popping at the loop and put your hands on. We can hit. We can hit. We can hit. We can hit. Grab a shoulder, can you dig? Am I always the wins? Ain't no time for talking shit. Put your hands on me. We can hit. We can hit. We can hit. We can hit.
Talking reckless, taking business next to me. I don't need nobody. I'm showing up and I'm ready. I am throwing shade my way, but I ain't sweating it. I can beat your ass without putting any effort in. Your identical to what's between your lips. Penny pinching out. You stay on some have respect, or you gon' end up getting drugged by your niggas. We gon' grab high, catch your checks and my people ready.
You say you sticking to the script, say that popping at the loop and put your hands on. We can hit. We can hit. We can hit. We can hit. Grab a shoulder, can you dig? Am I always wins? Ain't no time for talking shit. Put your hands on me. We can hit. We can hit.
Yeah, I'm still a tone, just a holding, but I got them hands. Hot the fuck out of me. Leave me where you stand, please. I'm like greed, don't I make a bleed. And then they catch a fade and hanging in the street. I be on the stupid, I be going crazy, dude. I've been throwed off, trained to go before middle school. He standing real tall, like he hard, but it's up tall. Got a glass jaw.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. We expect a good 3-inning battle royale contest. So that brings in the power hitting mid.
Leading off for Chicago, the shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Jankowski is there, and he has it for the out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Bases are empty, one man out. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Line drive, base hit. Now at the plate, Frank Thomas. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte is there, 2 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Torres. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Guerrero, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Guerrero rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay, and he'll try to get back now, but it's not. Stepping in, Lou Gehrig. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. So striding in, Brett Boone, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 pitch. Line toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. He pulls into second safely as this game is tied late. With a run scored, Nolan Ryan. A 6-foot. Rodriguez. He's set and the pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in to get those guys to respect it and open up that outer half of the plate.
2-1 to count. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. A runner at second, nobody out. And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Ryan sets. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Look out, 2-0 now.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
To Thomas at first, it's a double play. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And up next, it'll be the Hall of Famer George Brett. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run is in to score as they'll grab the lead here, 2-1. Here's Yoenis Cespedes trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Fouled away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Cespedes makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that. And the throw is in time to get him to retire the sub. At the plate, David Dahl, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Craig Stammen gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Craig.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Another 0-2 coming. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Standing in, Austin Jackson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the right-handed hitting Francisco Cervelli. in the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Gonzalez.
And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Pedro Alvarez will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Alvarez.
And a ball 1-0. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing. 2-0. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Inciarte is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd. Tony Cingrani, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen. And to do the pitching. First delivery to him on the way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in now, Travis Jankowski.
The right fielder, Travis Jankowski.
Byron Buxton will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sacrifice attempt here. To second for 1. Cesar Hernandez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Jankowski makes a break for second. Pitch outside, the throw. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Gonzalez moving in. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Lou Gehrig. Hit hard back up the middle. Torres picks it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Raisel Iglesias will take the ball now as the new pitch.
Now pitching. Raisel.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sent out to straightaway center field. Buxton is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He reached on a single in his first try. In there, strike 1.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd.
The first baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Full count now, 3-2. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 2 runs on 5 hits.
Yeah, bounce, bounce. My boy, my boy, my boy, my boy, my boy. Yeah, man. Hey, look, yo, okay. Concrete since day one. Ain't no time to make up. Ain't no top on that hoe. Like baby, where the egg. Thank you for your service. Is voicing on my haters. Be sure to leave your armor ain't penetrated. I give back, I hate. Poof, get out of here. I say congratulations, your old renovated. You lazy, my boy. Why you hating, my guy? You bought her come back or something. She come and play with your heart. I'm far from a popular artist, one of the hardest, no less than I saw your and I caught it blow like a cardigan sweater. Call it whatever you want. I got my revenue up in Beverly Hills. My ceilings like the Beverly Brothers. Since day one, for Lauren been the same one. I came up in them go-go's, most of them was afraid of. Now, Mo say that. Now, Mo say that. But when your will is a fortune, you never gotta say that. Don't be talking too much. These copy too much. These cardio crazy. Chasing clout must be tough. Yeah, I wrote me a dozen. Got me up. I raise my hand and raise your family. I'm playing. These don't be no gangsters. They be paying it. Yeah. Ain't dead, they just moved to the county. From out that S-class, I guess you don't see the problem. I know every who and every hoodle I'm around them. What you call a piece of mind, I call a picture for a hold up. Yeah, I'm in my luggage, hold up. Boy, I'm on the runway like I'm Ducky, hold up. Prolific, really be living my lyrics. So tell me who did it this big and who ain't about to slow up. My boy, 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 my boy. Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to f with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around. Going down, it ain't no catching up to me. Yeah, stepped in the building with my vibe on a million. Slide on the beat like my God, I'm so brilliant. All of the rappers put your pride to the side. Try collide with the squad, turn your mob into corn on the cob. Use a fraud, use a thorn in my side. I'm a back, I'm that turn of the knob on the door when the boys from the corner come you and tie you to something. Now stop with all that fronting. That big money talk should be reserved.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today, 3-inning battle royale baseball between Ohio and Boston. The Ducks attempt to live another day. Coming up next. So striding in, Lou Gehrig. He will lead this one off today.
For the Ducks. The first baseman, number 4.
Here's the first pitch to him. Into center field, line drive, base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot. At the plate, Brett Boone. Jerry Scamelia takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. And that misses 1-1. Gehrig on at first, nobody out. Drilled right back up the middle. Trammell grabs it cleanly on to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. So striding forward now, Pudge Rodriguez. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in, get those guys to respect it, and open up that outer half of the plate.
3-1 the count now. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third. Popped him up. Real Muto over to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now in the box, JT Real Muto. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The catcher, JT Real Muto.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into center field, line drive, base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Stepping up to the plate, Frank Thomas, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. In the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And a big swing by the Big Hurt, but he gets nothing but big air there as he's down on strike.
The second baseman, number 6.
Has a look, now the pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. In the dirt here. And over to third now is the runner. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. Squeeze attempt misses. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to stop it. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria! Here's the first pitch to him.
The third baseman, Miguel.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Jankowski will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Hanley Ramirez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. First delivery to him on the way. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Coming to the plate now, George Brett. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Runners on the move for second. A pitch out. The throw. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. They put the tag on him, and he is out at first base. 3-0 now. Waiting his turn on deck, Yoenis Cespedes. That one's in there, 3-1.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the slider gets the call on the inside corner. High in the air out to center field. Finley is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is. So that brings up the Hall of Famer Alan Trammell, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Hit hard to the right. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Greg Stammen is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Greg Stammen.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Alan Trammell is retired leading off the bottom of the second. Cespedes comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Now batting, Steve Finley will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Into the box now, Cody Bellinger. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Finley stands at second with 2 gone. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch inside. The throw not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. From the stretch, the 1-2, and it's fouled away. The set and the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes. And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Ryan Braun will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And they're runners at the corners now. He's set, the 0-1. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here, 0-2. Throw over to first. The 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with. Blake Trinan enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Slapped hard the opposite way. Brentley is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski.
Travis. Jankowski.
From the stretch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Pulled toward right center field. Finley giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Cesar Hernandez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Cesar Hernandez.
Fouled off. Trinan is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lou Gehrig. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Hernandez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Finley is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.